Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well. And I am going to be sampling some 8D audio today. This is actually a response to a tweet that we received for a Let's Argue segment a while back, but I didn't end up talking about it in a Let's Argue video because at the time when I read this tweet, even though it did intrigue me, I had no clue what the hell 8D audio even was. Somehow it slipped by the internet's busiest music nerd. I guess I was too busy. To even notice it. So again, shout out to this tweet. Intrigued by the prospect of 8D audio, I am actually going to go through a handful of popular songs, popular and well-known songs, apparently mixed into 8D audio, and just kind of see what they offer. What is the 8D audio experience? Are these songs enhanced by listening to them in 8D? Let's find out. Before I start, I do want to quickly say that we have linked all of these songs down below in the description box. Recommended that you listen on headphones, obviously. And if you want to have the 8D audio experience for yourself, you're welcome to. So, ba-bam. All right, first we are going to sample the track Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, on the 8D audio YouTube channel. Apparently this track has over 1 million views, almost 2 million views, and 56,000 likes. So apparently there are a lot of people getting quite a bit out of the 8D audio experience. Maybe I will as well. Let's see. Here we go. What the hell is this? This is the dumbest, gimmickiest crap I've heard in my entire life. Yeah, this is complete bullshit. It's just literally the same version of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody that we've heard 1 million times before, but now whoever has uploaded this video or doctored this audio has just thrown a little bit of reverb onto it. It sounds like there are some very artificial, very digital chorus effects thrown into the mix too. And then it sounds like most, if not all of the elements of the original song are just slowly panning from left to right, from left to right, from left to right. The bass, for the most part, sounds pretty steady in the center, though that might be a little deceiving because of how subtly the bass rolls off on headphones anyway, but still just everything else kind of panning from left to right, left to right. The vocals, the pianos, the crash cymbals, just left to right, left to right. Like, is that literally what 8D audio is? Are almost 2 million people listening to this song and like, yeah, man, the same fucking shit, but like panning left to right for the whole thing. I'm gonna just skip a little ahead and see if there's any kind of like wow factor to this 8D audio thing, but I mean, this just literally sounds like something that you could do to any song really by throwing it into an audio editing program or a DAW and then setting some pan automation, throwing on some reverb, throwing on some chorus, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, what's worse, going even further into the song, is that all of these effects and manipulations that have essentially been thrown onto this track make the original sound quality of the song even worse. I don't know if it's because of, again, the manipulations that have been thrown into this, or maybe the sound quality of the original audio source that this person has doctored here wasn't that good to begin with. I don't know what it is, but there's something kind of grainy about the sounds of the drums and the guitars on this version of the song. There's so much reverb on this track, it sounds like I'm listening to it at the other end of a fucking sewer pipe. Like, it sounds like shit. This is the dumbest thing I've heard in my entire life. Why would anybody prefer listening to this over the original, where you can hear all of the instruments in a sort of very full, beautiful, clear quality? I'm legitimately shocked at just how much of a snake oil thing this is. I mean, granted, nobody's paying to listen to this, thank God, but still, the fact that you can get millions of people to volunteer to hear their favorite songs be totally ruined is worrisome. I knew we were at a point in history where to a lot of people sound quality isn't necessarily the most important thing, but this is definitely something I hope doesn't grow into a larger trend. Let's try another song and see if the genius of 8D audio is revealed there. We are going to try Travis Scott's Sicko Mode in 8D audio. Let's see if this song's banger beat and colorful transitions the 8D experience. It's literally the same stupid crap. A lot of the bass, those deeper sounds feeling maybe a bit more centered, but for the most part, it's just literally the song and the sound file of the track you've heard over and over and over, just slowly panning from left to right, left to right, left to right, with a lot of reverb on it to, I guess, give you a greater sense of space, I suppose. Yeah. There's nothing 8D about this. Like, it's literally like you're listening to music in one channel, and then it slides over into the other channel. So really, it's kind of like you're just getting less of a musical experience overall, because when the song's over here, you're not hearing fucking anything over here. So it's just, oh, it's over here. Now it's silent over here. Oh, now it's over here, but it's silent over here. What is the point of this? Yo, imagine a horror movie in 8D audio. So, like, what would that be? I had to make sure my headphones were actually plugged in for a second. I showed this to my dog. It's a wolf now. My headphones just went sicko mode. Is 8D audio essentially millennials and Zoomers finding out what panning is? That you can literally have sounds in the left channel of your headphones that aren't occurring in the right channel of your headphones? Is that essentially what this is? Is that the discovery that we're making here? This is actually insane. I love the 8D. It's just so nice. I have to take off my earphones every 10 seconds just in case. Just in case of what? What might happen if you don't keep your headphones on for more than 10 seconds? Sounds like Travis Scott is in my room? More so than if you just listen to the regular song? Sounds great apart from it moving horizontally the whole time, but that's literally all that 8D audio is. All right, let's try Childish Gambino's Redbone, I guess. Literally the same crap. Next, Joji's Slow Dancing in the Dark in 8D audio. Let's try it. The same crap, but in this particular instance, the effects are applied so heavily that, once again, a lot like the Queen track, the original sound source, the original version of the song just sounds crappier. And I guess before we close it out, let's give a try to Lil Nas X's Old Town Road in 8D audio. All right, well, there we go. 8D audio is stupid. 8D audio is literally pointless. Shout out to Will, again, for throwing this tweet at me. There's literally nothing to 8D audio. If somebody wants to, at home, download a free version of Audacity or Reaper or anything like that, you could literally take any song that you have in your music library and 8D it with just a few simple effects and adjustments. So, I mean, there's really nothing to 8D audioing something. It's trash. And everyone making these 8D versions of perfectly good songs should be ashamed. You are literally adding nothing to the song. It's about as exciting as taking, I don't know, any track, Sicko Mode, and throwing it into an audio editing workstation, just reversing it, and then throwing it up on YouTube and saying, "Whoa, guys, Sicko Mode, but in reverse." Except even in the case of Sicko Mode in reverse, I would think that even that would be a bit more novel than listening to it in 8D. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up, or the link to subscribe to the channel. 8th and E D Tano.